y'all, come on in. Welcome back. Well, we're getting ready to finish the double loop stitching on the little clutch purse that we've been working on. I thought y'all might like to see this. I'm going to try something. I've never done this before. But the instructions in the kits, or that come with the kits, some of them are just not all that clear on how to end it. And I've tried to do a video earlier on the correct way to do it. But when you're installing a liner, let's say we're just making a wallet where the liner doesn't get glued down to the leather. And what the instructions will tell you to do is when you pull out the end piece here to do your termination, it tells you to just stick it down between the liner and the piece of leather. But I want to try something here on this little purse. See how well this may work out. But since this liner is glued down, I don't want the end of this stitching sticking out on the inside. So I think what I'm going to try, before I get down here to this part with the other lacing, I think I'm going to try to go ahead and pull this end out and get it ready to terminate. And I want to see if I can take that end piece in the center and using my finger or something, I want to see how close to the edge on the inside I can hold it. And then what I want to try to be able to do is come in with the needle and go under this lacing that I pulled out and see if I can pin it down along these last few holes. So let's give that a try and see how it works. Following the directions or the instructions, it tells you to pull the end piece out. And then it wants you to get your loop clear right here. And then here's where it tells you to put it down in between your liner and the leather. When your liner is glued, you don't have that option. So let's see, let me turn this around where maybe I can get it on camera. But I want to see when you come in between your layers, hold on to your loop so it doesn't get pulled through. Sometimes it can be a booger. Okay, so we've got it free. We've got our loop that we're going to finish with. So here's what I want to try to do. I'm going to cut off just a little bit of it. trim a little bit more of it off. I don't want it to reach out past the end. Now then, I want to lay this down in there. I want to be below the holes. Okay. Let's see if I can use my finger and do what I want to try to do here. We'll take our needle now. We're going to pick up our last piece here. But I want to go in. Let's see if I can find that lacing. Hold it up. I'll come in underneath it. Actually, I need to. Through there. I think. Come on. I don't know if this will work or not. I'm going to try it, see how it does. Okay. Hole here. Oh, come on, where'd you go? Now then, reach under. get it up here. I can fish it up there. And get it captured. Like I said, I don't know if this will work or not, but it could be pretty cool if it did, because you're not going to have a little bitty stub of that lacing sticking out on the inside of your project. Let's just see how we do here. And it does feel like I'm under it, so that's what I wanted. Then when your lacing lays in, self-aligns and self-tightens. And it should hold that little end piece of lacing there. It should hold it in place just fine. I haven't done the termination part of it yet. This is just getting back up to that point. I want to see how well this will work. Okay, there we are on the inside. Now, to terminate a double loop stitch, you should have one empty hole on the back, two empty holes on the front. What you do is you come up under, through your loop, and you'll come through this hole here, get my finger out of the way. You'll come back through. Get my finger out of the way again, sorry. Ah, come on. The loop turned over on me. Every time I try to do this on camera, I screw it up. I don't think I should have gone through that hole just yet. All right. Nah, I got it. Yeah, I got it messed up. I should not have gone through that loop. I'll pull that back out. All right. Now then. I'm also trying to look through the camera to do this, make sure it stays in the shot. So we'll go through this hole here. And get my finger out of the way. I went through the loop too early. Yeah, this looks better. Now then we'll go through here, come back through over here. Nope. Now we come up through the loop. There we go. Now we come back through the previous stitch. Pull that first one down. Now we come through the front. And that gets all of that laid in there now. And then you take what's left of it, come through the hole, that'll terminate it. And on the inside, what I'll do is I'll just come in with this and I'll go underneath about 2 or 3 of these right up here at the top where I can kind of conceal it a little bit, and then I'll trim it off, you know, probably back in here somewhere. But this has the that has that little stop on the inside. It's now trapped underneath these stitches. So, okay, that's pretty neat. An idea for you. But anyway, that will that'll end the double loop stitch on here. And then I've already made a little hand wrist strap with some fringe on it. That'll clip into one of the, open it back up. Why does it always take 4 hands when you're trying to do something? I'll come in and clip it. And then that'll get the little wrist strap on there. With the fringe and stuff on it. Pretty cool. And then what we also decided to do, Judy thought the idea of having a shoulder strap for it as well. If so desired, she could have it. So we've got Got a piece of leather with got a piece of leather here that I've cut for a shoulder strap, and I'm going to attach the fringe on each end of it where I put those little clips, and then it'll clip on if she wants a shoulder strap instead of the wrist strap, then she'll just take this off. This strap will clip on here on one end and on here on the other. So that's pretty much it. No. There's you a clutch purse with some violets and little added features that we've done to it. So anyway, that's it. I'll get the stitching finished up. I'll get the shoulder strap made, get the fringe on it, and then this little job will be complete. And then next we'll move on to Big Keith's antique radio case. That's the first time out that I've ever attempted to do one of those, so we'll see how that goes. Bring y'all along for the ride on it, see what we can get into on it. So that's it for this little purse. Hope that gave somebody some ideas. Something you can do for Christmas, for a young lady in the family, or even for yourself. So anyway, that's going to be it for this little project. As always, we like to end with don't be mean. If you're not willing to treat Jesus that way, then let's not treat each other that way. We're here to have fun, make some stuff out of leather, and make people happy. So with that, until next time, adios.